You are gossiping. Will it stop me from going to US after COVID-19 lockdown has been lifted? Some people, I don't know.
That is how you people become liars. That is why when you present a very valid point to an animal in the zoo, they never debate that very point. That is why I call them baboons and monkeys. Black Africans are backwards intellectually. And unless they come here and confess their ignorance and stupidity, behold, they have no future, I tell you.
Want to die. You don't want to sacrifice anything. Your life of a slave in Kuwait is fine for you. Will they give you Kuwaiti passport? Will they give Kuwaiti passport to your children? Will they allow you to buy a house in Kuwait? Can your children be Kuwaiti prime minister? Then what on earth are you doing here? That means you're a slave.
No, that.
And all of you will suffer if you don't repent. You will suffer. Mark my words somewhere, you will suffer if you don't repent from your evil ways. You take money from murderers and from killers to suppress the truth. Biden doesn't know what is happening in Nigeria, because they rely on the ambassador to feed them accurate information. And that is not happening because they've been bribed. And that is why people are dying in Nigeria. Nigeria is the only place in turmoil, not making it onto the front pages of newspapers all over the world. Nobody talks about it because they are all compromised. They've been bribed. We don't need your one Nigeria to survive. They can you imagine the nonsense? They brought in their food blockade. They said we will not send food to the south. They are perishable goods. So the items got spoiled in the north. The government now turned around to pay them almost 500.
Planning have taken over our place. They have half settlements, like of course, and other places that have some settlements. Planning have taken over that place, killing children, men, destroy all farms, everything that was cultivated in this land. They have destroyed all of them, put cassava and rice, yam. Not only that, they will come to the people where people settle and also destroy their houses, collect everything they have, even the money. They will go there, stay the money, take foods, everything in the house. They also go to the bush, even put fires on their rice they cultivated. They will put fire on that rice. They have done a lot of things. But this recent one, they came and occupied in one place called Ezuguamulo and Ogbete in Buja Autonomous Community. Start torturing people there, start destroying their houses and everything. When the security people went to ask them what is happening, why are they doing this? They attacked them. We don't even know that there are as many as camping that place. We don't know. They attacked the security. They have killed many people are in the bush. We are looking for many people missing. We have found about 2-3 cops lying down dead in the bush. No fear can catch anybody. Nobody can even go and vacate the cops. Some are in the hospital, those that were shot, that have not died immediately in the hospital. You can see men and women every quarter in our hometown now. You can see refugees. You can see in my house. people that run away and find this finding, crying, finding what they will eat, no food, no money, nothing. Matter have been reported to government several times. Even yesterday night, we have called the soldiers, we have called the police, we have called even the chairman of the local government, reporting this matter to him. They are promising us that soldier is coming. Soldier. Even this morning, I have called them. They say soldier is coming, and police are coming.
But we have not seen any.
I was still waiting for them. The governor knows because the commissioner also informed the chairman of local government also informed the ADC of the governor. Informed the governor. The governor knows about the kidnapper. Knows everything. They know.
So in the last 1 year, how many people have been killed in your community?
It's uncountable. In the last few months, I can tell you about 30 something. In short, from New Year to today, we are counting about more than 10 or 20. I'm telling you that as I'm talking to you now, many people are missing inside the bush, uncountable. You can't even remember how many people are there. Because fear has catch everyone. Nobody can even go to the bush to search and know how many is there. It's a massacre, and I don't even know how to put it because they even kill little children. Genocide. It is a daily event in this community. Daily event. You can see the worst one is that even we are talking about farm settlement where they are fighting the bush. But the one that happened in New Year Day is the wife of our brother in Gene Dog. The junior brother to environment was kidnapped and the daughter. In the hometown, in their house, inside the kitchen. So why will we run again? Where we run into? When the security people are pursuing them, when they saw them try to pursue them to know whether they can rescue those they kidnapped, they shot 3 security men. We don't have any problem with them. The only problem we have is that if you cultivate anything, they'll come and destroy it. If you talk, they'll bring us down. If you talk, they'll bring you die. We are pleading that the government will come and station army, at least army base in this farm settlement. Let them send the army base in this farm settlement, at least to spend even 1 month.
Which is saying that
to scare them away so that we even sleep for 1 month.
In the charge.
Okay, dear friends, thank you so much to this time. And as you can see on the screen, mega fundraising coming up on Saturday of January 2023, 7 p.m. Biafra. Call your friends and family. And as you just listen to the jingle that we played now, kill little children. They kill men and women, anything living. So if you don't want to be a victim of this circumstance, protect your community with the resources that God has given. Be part and parcel of the fundraising. Contribute with everything that you have. An offering to pastors and bishops that use it to harness their own wealth. Pay it to your security and keep them safe. Equip them with everything so that your lives can be protected. If we stop what lost all, and if we run away from the fury that is, we will not have a home to go back to. So stand and fight men that have volunteered and sacrificed their lives and pleasure and future. All you have to do is to fund them, funded by the caliphate that are in power. And what do you do with your money? Use your money to be buying cars and houses. They will all be worth when the terrorist kidnaps you, cut you to pieces. One of yours to have a history to speak of in the coming years. Use your money judiciously to the use of ESN and to every woman that is standing tall to fight and defend your land. Not told before now. Remember our sit at home of 20 of this month, and also remember from the 23 to 28, or whichever way they shift the rudder in the coming of these fraudulent elections. The Biafran people are also ready to, and you will see it in the way that it will turn out to be. And encourage them and tell them what they need to know, that decisions and no elections in Biafra land. From us, from here in this, I have Mazi Ajare, I have Mazi Gaddafi, I had Mwada Obi. I have to say a very big good evening to all of you. Keep a date with us tomorrow. Mochineke.
Kachifonu, Kachifonu, Ndewono.